This video will unveil my top NHL pick for Friday, December 16. But first, let's point out something important. I made 5 betting picks yesterday across all sports and they all won. Attaboy! Let's bring out the famous dollar chain and dollar glasses for that. The free pick I shared with you was Braden Point to record over 2.5 shots on goal. He finished with 4. We also took a stab on a long shot, the Sabres at plus 160 odds in Colorado. They won the game 4-2. In the NBA, I made one play, Javon Carter from the Milwaukee Bucks to get over 7.5 points. He got 9. Finally, in the Thursday night football game, I ended up providing a couple of tips. Brock Purdy under 224.5 passing yards and the 49ers first half team total over 10.5 points. Both wagers were winners as well. What a night for Professor MJ members! So far this week, we now hold a solid 13-5 record. Yes sir! My top NHL pick for Friday, December 16 is the Chicago Blackhawks with the -1.5 puck line against Chicago. The best available odds are -145 in American format or 1.69 in decimal, with DraftKings and 10bet at 10:49 a.m. Eastern Time. Based on my mathematical model, this is a good value wager at odds up to -155 in American format, or 1.645 in decimal. Did you know that the Blackhawks have lost the past 6 meetings between these two teams? And if you focus only on games played in Minnesota, the Wild have dominated recently with a 5-1 record. Do you want more convincing information? The last 11 times Chicago lost by a 3-goal margin or more, in their next game they followed up with an abysmal 1-10 record. Given they lost their prior game 4-1, it bodes well for us. Let's keep crushing the sportsbook together this weekend, guys! If you want to join the numerous other smart sports gamblers who follow all of my picks, come and join us on my Patreon page for just $4.25 per day to get access to my tips across all sports. With NFL games both on Saturday and Sunday, we are expected to have great action together. I'm Professor MJ, PhD in statistics. Have a great weekend, my good friend!